Hello and welcome everybody back to the Dumbass class with me, the Dyslexic Gamer, as we carry on our playthrough of BattleTech. So we are on our way to do a contract. I have been playing massively in my free time and we've made some mistakes, so what's this? Pirates ambush the Argo. Blaring klaxons interrupt an otherwise quiet morning's routine as several fast-moving ships appear, pacing. Packing? Paking? The Argo. I think that's meant to be tracking. Yes, there are definitely a lot of spelling mistakes in this game, which does not help. Yeah, dyslexic spelling mistakes is does not compute. Tracking the Argo. Darius broadcasts their hail to the bridge. You're flying through our space, stranger. It's awfully dangerous out here. Just awful, especially for a ragged looking ship like the Argo, is it? Tell you what, we'll provide you a safe passage, for a price of course. Whilst you consider your options, Samir pipes in, Commander. If you can buy me some time, if you could buy me some time, I could do a rapid fire pass with the Leopold. That'll teach them not to mess with us. There we go. So we have two options here. Well, we have three. Pay them off. That's not an option. Send out the Leopold. Linked by the Restoration. Broadcast for help from the system's authorities. We're going to try this one out because I haven't tried this one out in our playthrough. So go. Darius sends out an SOS and you set about buying time until help arrives. Just as the pirates begin to lose patience, several interceptors arrive on the scene, bearing the colours of the local authorities. With a growl of displeasure, the enemy captain commands her flagship to turn tail. Another time, Commander, mark my words. Morale increases by 1. Okay. I'll tell you now, that can go a lot worse.
Job's done, Commander.
I am very much tempted to look at our mechs, and try and improve them. I'm not going to yet. I think our ship needs more work. Our tech points are still a little low.
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
They're actually pretty high. Although we don't really have the money to spend to be able to do any more. Let's have a look. I might have some mechs that I can sell. Okay. We could definitely do with the drive system. It's quite expensive, but we'll do it.
Alright, I'll get the team on it right away.
I'm probably going to have to listen to some nonsense about our nest egg being almost gone, but it's okay.
We're almost completely out of cash.
I didn't actually script that. I honestly just thought, he's bound to say it because he always fucking does. So I'm well aware of how much money I have. Well aware. I can't remember what my colours are. Let me have a look. Colours. Is this one the all blacks? I think this is the all black one with the tinge of red. I might actually change that. Because I have seen that this looks quite good on some mechs. I also need to change I'm sure that says Marks, but never mind. We'll be Nighthawk's Marks. I want it to say Marks, but never mind. And then we got to change the emblem again, because I keep getting confused. Which I may have started up some new campaigns, and most of them might be called like Warhawk or Nighthawk. It's very confusing. So I just want to see. Well, they haven't added any new ones, which is kind of sad. So we will go for... Sure, why not? We'll go for that one for now. And that will hopefully make our mechs look a little bit cooler. Well, no, that's done sweet fuck all for them. What's wrong with you? But why has it got a ton to spare? Really, it's got a ton? A whole ton? And also, if I've got all these pluses, why am I not using them? This is ridiculous. Right, hang on. Take you out. Put you in. I really want to use all my pluses on... Oh, that's why, because I've hardly got any. Okay. So, let's just increase the armor to max. Make it tankier. Make it stronger. It is a little bit light on armor, to be honest. There we go. That's a bit better. Confirm. Yeah, I've learnt a lot about weapons loadouts, and to be honest with you, we're probably going to get rid of most of our mechs as quickly as possible. I can see at least we've been going for the 55 tons, which is nice. Our catapult. Do we not have any? I'm guessing we just don't have any upgraded LRMs, which is sad. We should have more. I'm really hoping that when we get here, we're going to have some mechs to sell. Because our money is getting a little bit low. We are not rich. So, this shithole of a planet. I also got rid of some of my mercs, my mech warriors, because, like I said, I've learnt more, and I know that certain combinations are actually crap. Basically, you want bulwark, you want multi-target, and you want breaching shot. They are the best combinations by far. AC-20, sorry, not LRM-20. Well, there is actually an AC-20 there. It's exactly the same as the one that we've got, so meh. Small laser with accuracy. Wow, there's fuck all here. Okay, well, fuck you then. We will carry on with the mission. So, I want to swap them around. You don't actually have indirect fire, which is a little bit sad. But it'll be okay. I'm going to put Medusa in the quick draw. Yes, I think Medusa will be okay. And let's deploy. The Kantarus, we're going to have to try... We need to get heavy mechs. We can't go into story missions. Or... We need heavy mechs as quickly as possible. heavy mechs can, at the very least, go up against assault mechs. Kind of. But yeah, our medium mechs are no longer, even top of the top range medium mechs aren't good enough now. So the lightest, heaviest mech you can get, I think, is 65. Sorry. The heaviest... Oh, hang on, what have we got? We've had light mechs, we've got medium mechs, heavy mechs, assault mechs. Yeah, I think that's right. So at the moment we've got a lot of mediums, which are 55s. That's the heaviest medium you can get. The lightest heavy you can get is 60. Oh, shut up.
After the mission, let's make snowmen.
Oh, I love you, Glitch. Well, this looks like an ambush spot and a half. We do have jump jets, which is an interesting thought. Could we jump jet our way up? Huh. That's a really interesting idea. I'm not going to. It's probably a dumb idea. Come on, everyone. Get moving.
On my way.
You betcha.
Is everyone moving? Yes, everyone is moving. Good, 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 good. Zoom. Zoom. Hello. I don't like... You're... we're going to have to do something with your colour patterns. They're kind of crappy. Keep moving. Oh no, where are you going? Oh, bollocks. Gintarus have got stuck. So this will happen when you... This will happen when you have a very small path to walk along. Some of your mechs will get stuck. See, look, they think they can only... when they have to go this way. Can you jump? How far can you jump? Ooh, you can jump a decent distance.
Affirmative.
Go and catch up. Well done, Glitch. Decker, are you in a... You are in a Gintaru. Have you got the jump ability? Ah, not quite. Good enough, but not quite. Okay, get up there. I wonder if the quick draw lost a heavy...
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Jump jet, and that's why it had an extra ton.
Ready for orders.
Yes, Commander.
Quick draw.
On my way.
No, quickly, let everyone move.
More potential salvage on the field.
Good. Good, good, good. Okay, what have we got? What have we got? Ooh, we've got some twos. I like twos. Are they vehicles? If they're vehicles, I'm going to be upset. So I reckon one of them's a vehicle. So we're going to reserve. Oh no, maybe not. Okay. Okay.
Yep.
See, some of our mechs are causing issues. Come here and embrace. I would rather the enemy see me first and fire upon me first than us firing upon them first. For example, that thing could be a demolisher. It could have two AC-20s on it. If it has two AC-20s on it, I don't want to be... I want to be able to kill it in one turn. I do not want to be sat there like, oh, hello, you're going to shoot... Oh, you shot me. Oh. And I've lost heavy mechs doing that. So medium mechs? Yeah. Yeah. Greatly at risk. Greatly at risk. Ah, catapult. Oh, your movement is really quite... Maybe it's because of where you are? I don't like how the weapons don't get coloured. I wish they did. There's not nearly enough black on our mech, so I might just go back to all black with red highlights. What are you? Ah, you didn't see us. Ah. Come out wherever you are. Again, I'm going to reserve.
Holding for tactical advantage.
Oh, it's a quick draw. Joy. Can I see you? Will you fire? Good, you fired. Excellent. I'm guessing a thunderbolt. Thunderbolt.
Orders.
Quick draw. Yep, the quick draw's lost some jump jets. It should be able to jump a lot further than that. Bollocks. Okay.
On it.
Never mind then. Way too much white. Although in this biome it works quite well. Oh look. And I was right. A thunderbolt. Thunderbolt. Oh look, a little cicada. Oh, a cicada. Thunderbolts are alright, they're not great. I mean, it is a heavy mech, so if we can take it, we will, but... What are you? Oh shit, triple PPC carrier. Ugh. Not good. I don't actually want you to go in yet. You can move in.
Got it.
Kentaru, Kentaru, fire!
Weapons are go.
Unlucky.
Good to go.
Because now you get another Kentaru. I do like the Kentarus, and they are an advanced medium mech. It's just the game really... I'm not quite sure how to put... The game seems to really push you hard to go for heavy mechs as quickly as possible. Just because of how the story missions push it really, really... Like, you can't survive story missions unless you are using heavy mechs. You'll really struggle. So what I'm going to do with you is I'm actually going to let you just fire down upon the thunderbolt. It's screwed if we hit it in the body. We're going to aim for the head. It's a really low chance, but meh. I highly doubt they're going to miss. Was that pilot incapacitated? It was, but I'm not quite sure why. Okay, we've got ourselves a thunderbolt. Just like that. See, that's the kind of pattern I want, but in black and white with red trim.
What can I do for you?
Kentaru, Kentaru. Oh, you can't.
What's up, boss?
Okay, you can though. You could punch it. Ooh. But if you came up to here, you could see the demolisher. I want to see the demolisher. Is it a demolisher or is it a PPC carrier? It is a what? A shirker? A shirker? A shirker? I don't know. It's a triple PPC carrier though, and it scares me, so it must die.
On it.
Good, good. You go away. You go away and you die.
Reporting. Vehicle destroyed.
That thing can do more damage than most of the mechs that are on the field at the moment. And it doesn't suffer from overheat.
Commander,
Motherfucker.
I'm wounded.
I'm wounded, Commander.
Waiting for orders.
Stop being a bitch.
Moving out.
Come over here and attack the cicada. Destroy the cicada.
Commencing alpha strike.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt. PPC crit. Nice. Although, so a crit, the weapon still operates. It doesn't stop the weapon from firing. I thought that until I actually had one of my weapons critted, and it still worked. It just means you have to repair it. Which, personally, I think that's bullshit. If a weapon gets critted, and it needs to be repaired, it should stop working. Because at the moment there's like, so you crit the enemy's weapon, congratulations, the AI doesn't pay for maintenance and repairs, and so what you've actually got is sweet fuck all. But that's just my personal why I don't like critting weapons, is for that reason. Oh yeah, I forgot they had a quick draw. Oh, actually it's a 5A. Ours is a 4G. Might be worth getting. But then we've got a Thunderbolt.
Okay, that was bad.
Was it glitch? Well then, we shall make sure that they suffer for that. Come over here. And we'll get you firing everything. I would like to see how much heat it builds up, although we are on a ice biome, so probably not that much. At him. Wow, he doesn't actually have that much. Just in case. Fire.
Engaging multiple
Oh, I
targets.
forgot. Breaching shot. Nice. So breaching shot only works on one weapon, one attack. It doesn't, just because you've got breaching shot doesn't mean all your weapons fire with breaching shot. It might be by mech, I'm not entirely sure. Wow, that would have been a lot worse if it had its PPC. Oh no, it does have its PPC. It's too close, I think.
Waiting for orders.
I don't know. I forget.
Moving
Kentaru,
position.
come over here. And it's this thing we really want to die. Although, again, it's got fuck all health. So, let's just put the lasers on the quick draw. There we go. Bye-bye. So, if you have a, and this has happened to me an awful lot, if you have a match where you get like, there's like 9 bloody light mechs you go up against, so the salvage isn't that great. Collect the little mechs. They make one hell of a payday when you need it.
Receiving you.
When you're actually like, oh shit, I don't have that much money left. No, check your mechs. If you've got a load of small mechs, all of a sudden you've got a lot of money. I don't really want to leave him, so come over. Ooh, actually, go there. Much better. Much better. I wanted to hit him in the back, but that would expose my back. God damn you. So I don't know what it is. Every time I record these videos, admittedly it's it's talking for a long period, but I don't get this when talking normally. I don't have to hack up or clear my throat, or it's odd. Oh well, I do try not to cough at my mic, so
Good to go.
I don't know what to do. I don't really want to turn my back on a quick draw. Okay. Come to here and fire everything. I could have stayed. I don't want to stay there. Maybe we can get some bits of it. Ooh, that was at least a headshot, I think. SRM destroyed. Pilot hit. No, it's his turn anyway. I do like their colour scheme, I have to admit. You, sir, come to here. And then I want you to fire at the quick draw and the cicada. I would like you to fire 1 LRM at the cicada.
Engaging multiple targets.
Did that not knock him down? What? Huh. I thought at least 1 LRM would do. Okay.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Fair enough. He doesn't want to die. Fair enough, you know. He clings on to life. I do wish that... So, I've seen it where a missile has missed the enemy and struck one of my own mechs, like friendly fire. I actually wish it would count that.
Affirmative.
Because it seems stupid that this missile fires and hits. Okay, it was friendly fire, but it should count. If you're gonna have the animation, you know, if you're gonna have the missile hit it and explode, do damage. It seems there's a lot of things on this game that just,
Critical hit, Commander.
you know, a little spit and polish, just that little bit extra, and it would raise this to a 10 out of 10. There's just such little annoyances. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Commander?
Well, you're not as bad as the carrier, so I'm going to leave... Oh, hang on, the quick draw's not down, is it? Yeah, go to there.
On my way.
Although, did he not use his lasers? No, he did use his... Oh no, the quick draw did go down. My mistake. Oh, that's a bit of a waste. Fuck it, let's just call it.
Firing.
Sometimes I do get in trouble by trying to capture mechs I don't need to capture,
Mech destroyed.
just so that I can have a chance of getting more parts. It's led me into issues. How dare you, sir? So yeah, we need to get our catapult,
Under heavy fire.
some plus LRMs. The standard ones just aren't good enough. Sure. On the Griffin, please. Is the cicada in range? No, it's not. I know I could probably take out the cicada, but
Engaging target.
I'd rather fight the Griffin. You know, once you get pluses, that just becomes a whole different kettle of fish. When you've got stability and damage, or, you know, triple pluses, it's just like, oh yes, goodbye. Who are you going to shoot at? Fire everything at the Griffin.
This should be good.
Oh, there's another one. Huh. Destroyed his weapon.
Nice.
unlucky. Ow. Trees help there.
Commander?
Yep, move up.
On my way.
Move up and get firing. So I actually think on 2 of my other playthroughs I have 2 Orions, which when we find some Orions, I will risk pilots. I will risk my pilots to get them.
Critical hit.
They're a heavy mech that can, it can last. It can stay with you for a while. And it's just so nice.
Come on, send me a real mech warrior.
So later on, the quick draw actually works as a really good scout, because obviously you can't use small mechs, you can't use medium mechs. So how do you scout the enemy? Well, a quick draw works really well because they're so maneuverable. I was actually surprised at how good the quick draw works as a, like, I mean,
I copy.
I'm on day 600 and something, and I've still got a quick draw. I think it's the only heavy mech I've got in my front lineup. But yeah, if I have to do an escort mission, that quick draw is in there. Ooh. It's the laser variant. How nice. I don't want it.
Light damage, Commander.
So yeah, don't count the, because later on you'll find that the quick draw, it doesn't have enough firepower. But scout mechs aren't meant to have firepower. They're meant to help your LRM firers, see the target. So yeah, really
Engaging target.
underrated mech, I would say, the quick draw. Ooh, that looked like mostly to the head. Oh, maybe not.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
I don't know if they've patched the game to make it harder to knock mechs down, but it definitely feels like it. Sure. Move up.
Copy that.
Oh, how annoying. How annoying. It actually picked that up, did it? Okay. I'll have to turn off notifications. Well, both of these should be kind of fucked. So I mean, yeah, you are kind of fucked. So no. Sure, 2 lasers. I mean, if it hits, yeah, sure, that was fine. Actually, rockets probably would have been better, but I want to try and knock him down. Probably won't, but good.
I hope we can salvage that.
We wouldn't want it anyway. So the funny thing is, I've been reading up a little bit about the lore of BattleTech. So after the last succession war, oh, can you like? Oh well, I'll have to apologise to him. After the last succession war, or I might be wrong here. So when the Star League fell, so during the Star League, humanity is all fighting on the same page. We're all one, kind of, and mech tech was far better. Then after the fall, humanity lost a lot of its power. Humanity, we just couldn't make the same. We didn't have the same technological facilities to build some of these mechs. So it's a little bit like 40k in that respect. But then this is where the game doesn't really make sense. So we destroy a lot of mechs. in the tabletop and like the board game and in the lore, they wouldn't destroy mechs like this. This is, you wouldn't do this in the lore. This is just completely and utterly wrong. Which is kind of interesting. And I was looking into it more. When you destroy a mech, you're not actually destroying it outright. You've just caused so much damage to it. Has it phased through the earth? It phased through the... Oh, actually, he might be blocking him. So mechs aren't destroyed. They're passed down through the family, and you know, you wouldn't want to destroy a mech. Wow, he keeps swapping between games, doesn't he? It's one of those really weird... For some reason in the game, they decided to make it far more as if you're destroying them, whereas in actual fact, even a mech that you completely, utterly annihilate can be repaired. You just need the right facilities, the right manufacturing plants to be able to manufacture the parts needed. How much armor does it have? It has 2 armor, for fuck's sake. Of course it has 2 armor. You know what? If I don't, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it.
Engaging multiple targets.
So yeah, it's a little bit... I would really like to see... I will have to look into the lore more, because
Enemy mech destroyed.
it definitely seems a little bit odd in how there's this kind of blatant disregard and let's just destroy... You're destroying shit that you can't make anymore. It doesn't... Like, don't get me wrong, they can make mechs still. Certain factions have got Star League facilities. Other factions have,
That's a kill.
you know, reverse engineered and made crappier mechs. That's why you see this variety in
Engaging jump
the
jets.
classes. So there might be a really, you know, an assault mech that's actually worse than a heavy mech. It's because it was reverse engineered and not reverse engineered well, basically.
Aye, aye.
You're in the right area, hold position. Well, I think we basically got this in the bag. We destroyed everything. If they send
The
more...
asset is in hand, Commander. Good work.
Excuse me. Second facility? What do you mean? Really? You're just going to make me...
Move order received.
This
Coordinates received.
feels a little janky, but fair enough. Okay. No, making us go all the way over here for some odd reason.
Got it.
Copy that.
Never mind. I need to remember to get you another jump jet. So yeah, the BattleTech universe has some really fascinating and really in-depth lore,
Engaging jump jets.
and I've only really scratched the surface. So I know, like, inner spheres,
Heading out.
they still have a large amount of the facilities
Right,
used,
Commander.
you know, to build certain technologies. The Taurians, for example, Steiner, not the people we chose, sadly. So inner sphere
Moving out.
civilizations still have a lot of the tech needed,
On the move.
but they just don't they can't make Star League era weapons. Like, they can't make Gauze Rail rifles anymore. They can't make pulse lasers anymore.
On my way.
Things like that.
Heading out.
Hang on, secure the secondary facility to rescue the Did we not?
Mission successful.
Did we? Huh. I feel like we missed out on bonus pay there. Huh. Oh well, never mind, I guess. 34 days for Decker. That's kind of not good. Oh, no. We didn't get 3 pieces. Well, that's crap. Luckily, we already have a piece. So, done alright there. I don't really like any of them. What have we got? We've got 3 accuracy and crit. Not bad, but I'm not going to... What's with the accuracy? 4 accuracy. Wow, okay. That's kind of crappy. Will you stop changing the game that you're playing? It's really annoying that I've... Because that's gonna... I didn't realise it would show up. Oh wow, we got all the pieces of mech? Holy shit. And we got some of the good stuff as well. Yeah, fair enough. But we didn't get what we really, really wanted. An Oni.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
The Thunderbolt 5S is well armed and heavily armoured for its size. It often deploys as a frontline mech. Frontline mechs where the fighting is heavy and needs to give as good as it gets. Yes, I know people have got experience. It's what happens when you do missions, get experience, level up. I'm going back to the colour that I know, and I might... Sure. Know what? Let's try that. Why not? Let's be a bit different. Hiring hall around here was pretty abysmal, wasn't it? Yeah. Pretty abysmal. I don't like any of you, so be gone. We could, but I won't. It's so expensive to buy mechs. It's just not worth it. They're just... you haven't increased your... No, you haven't increased your supply. What do we have to sell? I've noticed we are a bit low on money, so I'm guessing, yes, we haven't sold really anything. So, goodbye, Vindicator. You're a cool mech, but no, not at this stage in the game. The Trebuchet. You're meh, to be honest. The Centurion. I do like the Centurion, but not at the moment. And our Ancestral Blackjack. Goodbye, BJ. Because we need the money. There we go. We've got a 3 mech. It is destroy the base. Might be alright. We have a battle, which is a polar. We will do this. Oh, and it's a pirate leader. Well-armoured vehicles. God damn it. Respond to heavily armoured vehicles. They've decided to spend... Commander to do target the vehicles deployed with a secondary lance of mechs. Ooh. Yeah, okay, we'll do that one next time. But that will be next time. So, I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. That's wrong. Update now, please. But until then, take care, everyone. And as always, bye bye for now.